Yes.
But the truth of the matter is this, what I found about, as you said, perfect word, money's a tool so that you can get the things that you need and all the other stuff. But who you are, you're only going to become more of that with money. So if you're a good person and you're setting a good standard with nothing, you can hold that all the way through having it all. Because that is what God is looking at. Where is your heart right now?
Yeah,
Where's
man.
your heart with
Yeah,
nothing?
man.
You know, when I had $2 and I would give one to the church, that was my heart saying,
Yeah.
and if you want it all, God, I'll give it all to you.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's where my heart is. So God is looking at your heart. What is your heart saying? I don't care if you're broke. I don't care if you have $1 billion or $10 billion. What is your heart? And according to the word of God, what is in a man's heart, so shall he be. Right?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So my hope for everybody who is trying and struggling, and this whole mental health thing is a real thing. I checked into a place in Arizona. I was supposed to be there a week, ended up there 3 weeks because I had gotten to a place at 54 that I was just like, I can't take this anymore. I can't
How brave of you to share that with us. Though, man.
No, I've been telling everybody, man, I can't hold the weight of this anymore. And I didn't even know how bad it was until I was sitting there in the therapy session and I was describing to her what most men go through. It's like, I just feel like I'm holding everything and it's just too much and it's breaking and I've got all these people depending on me and I can't handle it right now. I can't handle it. The things I used to do, all the tools that worked before, me praying, me going to church, me going to nature, me getting away, me walking with my son, me going to the beach, going to the island, doing all this stuff, none of that was working. So what she explained to me in my first therapy session in my entire life, what she said to me was, look behind you, there was a picture on the wall. There's a man in a business suit with an umbrella holding up the rain, and then there's a kid holding it out in the rain, and then there's another kid with a balloon. And she was explaining to me, here is what has happened. This is everything you've just described. You're born in this world in purity, beauty, wonderful kid. Then life happens and you're out in the rain. And then you become a man and you're holding it all together. And what happens is that man starts to break. He can't handle it anymore. Jeez. And you're young, my friend. Just hold on. Just hold on. It'll show up.
Jeez.
And when it does, what she's saying, what you have to do is go back and get that child that's out in the rain.
Yep.
And go back and remember the child that you were born with and realize that you're all one.
I just had that said to
Hold.
And once I got that entire fusion together of picking up the child that was up and letting myself know that I couldn't handle it all and not trying to control everything, my whole life got better. I started not giving any
You can say it.
stuff about
That's so real,
that kind
though.
of stuff. It'll help you.
That was my.
It'll help you.
That was my.
Find that
journey
little
into
boy
that.
in yourself.
Yeah, because I had been through so much stuff